Snowboarding games come and go. Every once in a while, one shows up that doesn't just represent its era, it defines it.
Yeah, that's a showstopper!
SSX 3 isn't just one of the best snowboarding games ever made. It's one of the most confident, stylish, and technically impressive arcade sports games of the entire PlayStation 2 generation. And unlike a lot of 2000s era cool games, this one has actually aged well. Released in 2003, SSX was EA's big victory lap. No gimmicks, no movie tie-ins, no awkward Call of Duty-inspired realism plot. Just a refined, laser-focused version of everything the entire series did up to this point. Pick a rider, pick a beat, and then spend the next several hours bombing down mountains at irresponsible speed, pulling tricks that would liquefy human bones, all while the game tells you to scream if you want to go faster. And the wild part? It never feels like it's fighting the hardware. For a PlayStation 2 game, SSX 3 is borderline witchcraft. Its sense of scale is absurd. You can ride seamlessly from peak to peak through multiple courses and events, with minimal loading and no immersion-breaking pauses. Just snow, speed, and sweet momentum. The environments are bright, clean, and readable. Snow sparkles, tracks feel alive. The whole mountain feels like a real, cohesive place, instead of just a collection of disconnected levels. It's a beautiful example of what a game can do when the developers decide to be creative about hiding a game's scenes, instead of simply giving up and showing them. This game oozes early 2000s energy, but not in ways that are gonna make you cringe. It's confident, stylish, loud without being obnoxious. Every menu, transition, and camera angle screams, "This is cool, and we know it." The character designs are distinct and memorable. You don't just pick stats, you pick a personality. Each rider feels like they belong in this exaggerated, high-energy world. It's the kind of presentation that doesn't ask you to take it seriously, just asks you to have a good time. Gameplay is where SSX 3 earns its reputation. The controls are immediately responsive. You can pick up the game and stop pulling off tricks within minutes. But there's enough depth there that mastering lines, chain tricks, and optimizing runs stays satisfying for hours. Nothing feels floaty. Nothing feels stiff. You always feel in control, even when you're trying to squeeze your seventh trick into a jump that's so high, you land in a different postcode. It's unapologetic about how it chooses fun before realism and style before trends. And because of that, SSX 3 feels better to play than a lot of modern sports games that are too busy simulating physics and cramming season passes down your throat. There's a ton to do here. Multiple peaks, multiple event types, races, trick challenges, freestyle runs. Enough variety that things stay fresh without overwhelming you. Unlockables are everywhere. Accessories, boards, outfits, stats. The game constantly rewards you for playing well, playing creatively, or just playing a lot. It's not live service grind nonsense. It's old school progression that respects your time and lets you grab what you want when you want it, which feels almost radical in 2026. And the soundtrack is phenomenal. SSX 3's music lineup is iconic. High-energy tracks that perfectly match the speed and attitude of the game. It's a love letter to your childhood. Songs that perfectly match the era, without being cliche or ear-grating. The songs don't just play over the gameplay. They elevate it. They push you to take risks, to go bigger, higher, further, to send you where they absolutely shouldn't. This is one of those soundtracks that permanently imprinted itself on an entire generation's music taste. The game isn't flawless. Running 3 heats of the same course can get repetitive, especially if you're gunning for full completion and gold medals across the board. Heat 3 trick challenges can be punishingly difficult, often requiring you to instantly restart the moment you drop a single combo. There's no avenue for recovery. But even saying that, a skilled player can tear through most of the game's content in a day or two. And once you've conquered the mountain, there's little left for the game to offer you besides playing away for a few hidden challenges. None of this destroys the experience. They're just small cracks in an otherwise flawless ride. SSX 3 is a reminder of what happens when a team understands exactly what their game is supposed to be. It's fast, stylish, and confident. It respects your time and rewards your skill. It doesn't overstay its welcome, and it doesn't waste your effort. This isn't just one of the best snowboarding games ever made. It's one of the best arcade sports games, full stop. The Academy awards SSX 3 on the PlayStation 2 a 5 out of 5. Go hit the slopes and never look back.